Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and clear the air first before I get into this. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back. Today I have a collective quickie love update for you guys, where we're going to be delving into what's just coming next for you on the path to love. So, obviously I have 4 groups here. Please do remember that this is a general reading, not a personal one, so there's absolutely no reason to take anything personally. If it doesn't resonate, maybe this reading wasn't for you, or you should choose a different group, whatever. I do want to mention, I do have lots of exclusive content where I go deeper into love readings and things like this, if you know what I mean, up on my Patreon account. So you might want to check that out. Also, if you're interested in personal readings and stuff, there's information on that below. And definitely on my Patreon, I have personal reading tiers on my Patreon. If you're interested in that, you get a personal reading that way. Plus you get all the extra bonus content, the access to that. So definitely check it out. So I have 4 groups for you guys today. We have group 1 with the Ruby Matrix. We have group 2 with the Pistachio Opal. We have group 3 with the Hematite, and group 4 with the Larvakite. So go ahead, pause the video, do whatever it takes to decide which group is calling to you, and let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who picked group 1, this is going to be your reading with the Ruby Matrix. So we have the Ace of Gems. We have the 10 of Gems. Wow. Material realm, career. We have celebrations. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Work, career. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. We have your love was unexpected. I wasn't looking for a relationship. Then you show up and your beauty dazed me. Your scent captured me, and your eyes abducted my soul. And we have, after I've tasted your lips, I want nothing more but your flavor. It's my favorite type of honey I wish to suckle on to heal my very being. Okay. I'm totally getting this kind of vibe where it's like there is somebody that you are going to meet here during some kind of celebratory event. It could be having to do with somebody that you work with, a work associate. It actually could be a work function, even something like this. And I feel like you guys are very career focused. You could actually get an opportunity. This could be an invitation to something, some kind of celebration as well. I mean, there's 2 different things. You could meet this person in some kind of a situation through the work, or you get an invitation to go to a celebration, but you are very work focused and you're not at the time looking for a particular relationship. But this person is going to come in, and this one is a fucking keeper. Okay. And you know, they're definitely going to be just like head over heels for you. Okay. Absolutely. You end up kissing this person or whatever, but you're like going and you're debating and you're freaking out about like, oh, do I want to get into a relationship right now? I'm so busy with my life and my career and my focus and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, give it a chance, because if you don't, you might regret it, because this is a very excellent opportunity. I also feel like this person is very powerful. In their own right. And you know, they're not the kind of person, they just like really care about you. They really freaking love you. They're totally into you. And, they're not trying to force you into anything, but for some reason in your head, you think that that's the case. Maybe because you're feeling guilt, or you're feeling like if you give away any power towards love towards this person, that you're going to lose everything and that your career is going to be ruined or something like this. Well, don't think that way, because love only happens so often in life where you get the opportunity to be with somebody who's that fucking into you. So it is very important that you remain optimistic during this time period and go with the flow and let this person shower affection over you, because maybe you're not used to that. That could be the problem here. But I feel like in this case, it's definitely important that you let it in and just go with the flow. Just enjoy it, okay? Don't try to put a label on it. Fuck, I hate labels. If you've been watching me for a while, you know how I feel about labels. I am so anti-label, it's not even funny. Don't try to put a label on it. Don't try to freaking say it's this or that or whatever. Just fucking live your life, chill the fuck out, and enjoy yourself, okay? Because guess what? If you're all work and no play, it makes you one fucking hell of a dull person, okay? So this is all about celebrating life. And this relationship is a celebration of life, and you should enjoy it because this person is like way into you, okay? This person's a keeper. So we're going to delve a little bit more into these cards in particular, because this tarot deck does read like an oracle deck, which is fantastic. This is a very rewarding relationship. This person has money and stuff like this. You don't have to worry about that, okay? Because they've got their own life, their own money, and all this other kind of stuff. And if you ever at any point wanted to, if you got into a serious relationship, you guys wouldn't have to worry about that, okay? Because you both got hustle, okay? And I feel like they could probably have a family business or something like this. And this is such a good offer, both monetarily, emotionally. You're a fool not to fucking go with it. You know what I mean? Because it's just too good. It's like, this is the chance of a lifetime here. Not only will you be fucking financially sound, but you will be very freaking emotionally and romantically sound as well, okay? Wait, where did I put my fucking glasses? Holy fucking shit. There they are, way over across the fucking room. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read about the celebration card here. So it says, champagne celebration, socially having a ball, you're popular. That's right. So I feel like when this comes in, it's that you're in a point in your life where you're just doing good. You're kicking ass and you're taking names. Everything's going great. You are very comfortable in your own skin. That's when this happens. Once you feel like you are very powerful in your own right, you've accepted your power, your personal power, and you are owning that shit, and you are comfortable in your own skin, just being yourself without a relationship, that's when this is going to fall in your lap in this group for certain. And that's usually the way it works out anyway. But so I'm going to go ahead and interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read the general and the relationship message on this. So it says, the Chinese symbol of celebrations is exactly that. Get out the black tie or the party dress and be ready for the time of your life. Be alert to the wonderful experiences awaiting ahead and celebrate what life has to offer. Your cup will overflow with joy and expect a full social calendar. The Chinese believe the color red is the emblem of joy, so be sure to wear something red when attending a celebration, party, or function. You're feeling more sociable and everyone will want your company, but be careful not to be too superficial or burn the midnight oil too often. Enjoy, but watch that you don't overindulge in alcohol, sex, or food, as you'll pay for it later. This card is also auspicious for the more introverted, as it indicates that rewards are coming thick and fast for those who have put in past effort. So yeah, this is all about, you can't sit on your butt and magically it's going to fall in your lap. You've been working hard. You've been hustling. You've been out there. You've been freaking, being social and stuff like this. That's how you get seen, Okay, so the relationship message here is, if single, you could be the belle of the ball with this card. So say yes to every glamorous invitation that comes your way. It's an ideal time to play the field and enjoy the attention that your increased popularity will bring. Those in existing relationships could be celebrating a milestone in your relationship, or your family members could have special gatherings and reunions, such as special anniversary, christening, or other important occasion like a wedding. Be willing to be part of others' celebrations as well as your own, as consideration for others will reap great rewards and see you develop your own personal growth quickly at this time. Amazing. Sounds like fucking good times ahead. So then we have two of the pentacle suits here, which is the Ace of Gems and the 10 of Gems here. And with the Ace here, let's see what this has to say. The answer is yes. And it says, you will soon be rewarded. You will finally attain and make the most of what you have hoped, planned, and worked for. It is most likely a greatly improved love life, but you may also win something giving you more wealth, power, oh my God, and or status. It may come to you as the realization of a dream, gift, inheritance. That could be what this is too, you guys. Inheritance, bonus, promotion, or other reward. Sex appeal, new adventures, and good chemistry between you and a partner who loves you are indicated. Good news regarding children and animals is also indicated. Savor this time and realize that you have earned it, whether you or anyone else thinks you have. That's right, baby. Work it, own it, dominate it, baby. You've got the power here, okay? It's like fucking everything is just good and it's coming to a head. And hopefully you'll be getting some head, okay? So anyways, we have the 10 of Gems, okay. So with this one, it says, true love is destined to be yours sooner than later, or sooner rather than later. Blah. Okay, a relationship that has been built securely from the ground up will survive the test of time. Past ties and rich family traditions, there it is again, you guys, offer support and protection. An important holiday or other celebration, oh my fucking God, other celebration can lead to new prospects for love. Yes. Seeds you planted in the past will bear fruit now. It is a good time to make important decisions. Living together is so strongly favored that there may soon be a wedding planned. Are you kidding me? You may establish your own dynasty. Your success is assured if you invest conservatively and do not gamble. Can you believe that this card is totally reiterating? I mean, OMG, this is fucking on fire. Amazing stuff, you guys. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to pull a little bonus card here for you guys, and that will be it for this reading. And I'm going to move on to the next group. What a fucking group this was. Damn, you guys. Amazing. This person is way into you, and you've got it going on. Okay. You are on fire, you guys. Oh my God. I knew fucking something like that was going to come out. Okay. There goes another one. And one. Oh, okay, fine. Thank you. So we have health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. We have travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. Oh my gosh. We have challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. And then finally, we have reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. So that's it. That's all I have for this group. Thank you so much for being with me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you don't miss any videos that I put out next. My Patreon information is down in the drop-down box if you're interested in getting exclusive content, more love readings, more adult love readings, things like this. As well as personal reading stuff is down and on Patreon, as well as down in the drop-down box and my social media. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I'll catch you next time. For group 2 with Pistachio Opal, this is going to be your reading. I need to get a sip of water. More like chug of water, because fucking A, I got a freaking shot in my arm today and it hurts like hell right now. I need to be flushing it out. Okay, so let's see what came up for you guys. Group 1 was pretty freaking lit. So let's see what comes up here. We have the Sun with support. We have the Queen of Shells with empath, the empath. We have forgiveness. We have forgiving and learning. What? As you release and heal the past, You experience more love in your present moments. I have a feeling this group is still on the journey and is healing and learning to forgive. You deserve love. You are lovable. I'm totally knowing what's going on here. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And we have, you are secretly waiting for their return. You've kept it on the low. Stay patient. They're coming, but don't let it be known. Whoa. We have, allow your seductive energy to lure them in. Your erotic vibrations will signal them towards you. Remain patient. They will come. And look at all the legs. And I can't get out of my head about you. The pain of not knowing where we stand eats at me every second of the day. Holy crap. So obviously this group has been through some stuff. Why do I feel like you sabotaged a relationship here with with somebody? Like in your own relationship, not somebody else's. In that, because of the feelings of feeling like you don't deserve love, okay? And because sometimes when people have issues like this, they definitely will lash out and they will project this kind of insecurity and stuff onto their mate, and they will constantly create problems that aren't even there. And it's because of a past hurt. This does happen, okay? That could definitely be the case for one or two of you or something. But I also feel like, because we have the sun here, the sun always takes anything negative and it shines a light on it and makes it, better. So I really feel like you guys, this group definitely has been really working on themselves and learning how to forgive and forget the past and moving on. Some of you could have been through a bad breakup as well. You miss them terribly. But it's not like you guys are completely on the outs 100%. You might be separated, but you still feel like that there's some kind of chance. However, look inside yourself and examine what is causing you to feel this way. Why? Is it because, do they want this? I mean, I feel like that there's some kind of miscommunication that has happened here. Okay. But I also kind of get the sense that, I think that there's a moment here for some of you where you do need to release this and let it go and move on, and forgive yourself and learn the lesson that came from this relationship and realize that you do deserve love, but you deserve love to love yourself first. Most definitely, because I feel like for a lot of you, you guys are very empathic. And you deserve the kind of support that you need in a relationship. Maybe for some of you, the person you were with in the past, they just didn't give that kind of support, and you were doing all the work, and they were a fair weather freaking, significant other. They were only in the relationship because it was fucking convenient for them, or they only paid attention to you when it was fucking convenient for them, kind of thing. So this hurts, of course, but you have to forgive yourself and not be so hard on yourself for even staying in a relationship because the sun is shining on you. There are good things happening here. There's good stuff to be coming in, okay? But there's still, I feel like for this group, there's still some work that needs to be done here. I feel like you really need to come into your own, embrace your sensuality, your sexuality here. And realize that you are a beautiful, worthy person who is deserving of a good, healthy relationship and stuff like this. And I feel like a lot of you are already getting this point and you're still working on it. So I'm getting that, and it kind of eats away at you. You wonder about the person. I mean, this is the healing process. This is what you go through after you've been in a breakup. It's totally understandable. It fucking sucks. But every day that passes, it hurts a little less. I mean, I've been through breakups too, okay? And I thought I was going to fucking die, okay? When I broke up with, one of them. Actually, two of them. But it's every day I thought I could never freaking get over it or something, but you do, okay? It's just as time ticks on. When I look back on it now, I go, damn, I learned a lot from that and what not to do and who not to pick or whatever. It's you need to approach it like this. You're fine. You're okay. Just keep doing you. Keep working on your shit. Keep working on yourself. And definitely fucking self-love here, big time. You need a big old fucking hug, and you need to hug yourself here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to read a little bit more into these cards here because I do feel like good things are coming. Okay, I am feeling this, all right? But there's still a little bit of, fixing and forgiving that needs to happen here before, you're in that proper headspace, so to speak. So let's take a look at the Sun card first. Oh, I opened right to it. Look at that. Amazing. So let's see what this is. And this is going to be a positive card. This is going to probably give us some insight as to what's coming in. Okay. But the Sun has enough light and power for, and it says, by the way, at the top, it says, yes, enjoy yourself. Okay. So this is what your guides are trying to tell you here. You need to enjoy yourself. You need to lighten up and have a good time because you fucking deserve it. Okay. So the Sun has enough light and power for everyone, especially for the solar-powered wings of the wise scientist who has figured out how all people can fly. In ancient times, the Sun was worshipped as a god, but today we know it as just a star. In the tarot, the Sun is supreme because it is a star that shines for all of us, while the star shows that we are each special in our own individuality. A positive attitude will attract others to you. Okay, this is your advice. The Sun is one of the most positive tarot cards in the deck. You will soon be flying to your destiny date with true love, maybe to a sunny tropical island. Yes! Oh my God. Flirty fun, play, and romance are all indicated. There will be fun get-togethers with family, friends, and lovers. You will have an inspired and intimate relationship based on true love and friendship. See? Once this is healed, okay, and for some of you, this is already like you've already been through this and now you're moving into this phase, but some of you still have a little bit ways to go, but don't worry because that moment is coming. And I feel like for some reason you're getting invited to go to even a destination wedding or something, or you're just taking a fucking vacation with friends and family, and this is going to be an epic time, okay? So, you need to share your highest qualities and achievements. Radiate who you are and what you are doing always and in all ways. Shine love on those you care about. You may be attracted to a strong paternal figure. Support all efforts of a loved one to grow. Someone is attracted to you and feels a special cosmic connection and soul response. You both can be non-judgmental, respectful, and comfortable with each other. Friendship will be a valuable asset to this relationship. Existing relationships will improve dramatically when the Sun shines His grace upon them. So obviously this is going to be a friend first. You guys are going to have a very strong bond friendship, and then it's going to grow more into love, okay? Most definitely. Is fucking amazing. But the key here is to definitely learn from the past. Don't repeat the same mistakes over and over again. What have you learned? Journal that shit out, okay? Seriously. So then we have the Queen of Shells. So with this one, it says the eyes of the Queen of Shells upright, and this says maybe at the top, by the way, you guys. The eyes of the Queen of Shells upright seems to look away from whomever she is talking to. If she chooses to do so, however, she can see into a person's soul and future with her psychic intuition. She is a classically trained empath and can shield herself from the negativity of others. She cares deeply about all beings, but is fully aware they each bear ultimate responsibility for what they do with what life has given them. See, accepting responsibility for actions is a big one here. You are about to meet or be called upon to emulate a person with the compassion of the Queen of Shells. It may be time to visit a reputable professional intuitive counselor. You and or a romantic partner need to be sympathetic to the foibles of human frailty, yours included. Be a shoulder to cry on, but offer advice only if it is specifically requested. Okay, so don't be emotional tampon for other people. That's what it's saying. You know, be there for people who ask, but don't freaking constantly be a crutch, okay? So be kind and compassionate, the truly spiritual way to live. Think with your heart, not with your head. Learn how those in need cope with life's challenges. Share your knowledge of tolerance and humility. A sensitive, intuitive dreamer who acts on his or her dreams can teach you about affection, kindness, faith, and forgiveness. Oh my God. Articulating deep feelings may be hard, but there is a genuine ability to perceive people's inner emotions, maybe by channeling psychic information. Investigating astrology, the metaphysical, telepathic phenomena, and other ancient wisdom will bring true love into your life. That is interesting because that's kind of what was like, you know, a nod to this one over here too. So I feel like you both, the person that's coming in for you, okay, is very much very enlightened, so to speak. They've got their poop together, and you know, this is somebody who doesn't rush into a relationship either. There's someone who takes their time, and you cannot rush them. Okay, if you try to do that, you're gonna fuck it all up and ruin the relationship. This is one of those kind of things where just take it day by day and let the friendship grow and stoke the flame of love. You know what I mean? You don't want to push it. Okay, so then we have the forgiveness card. Oh my gosh. So with this one, it says letting go of the past, closing doors, sorrow, heartache, or unresolved issues. Exactly. Shit needs to be resolved before this is going to happen here, okay? This could even be somebody, the person who's going to, you know, come in and be your mate, could be somebody you actually already know, okay? And they're a very good friend of yours, and it's going to turn into something more, okay? But don't start freaking looking at everybody in your freaking life now like they're the one, like, and start trying to read into things and looking for it. Just chill the fuck out, concentrate on your own shit, and let things happen as they may, and divine timing, and let nature unfold for itself, because that's when it's always the best anyway. Seriously, okay? So the general message here is you could be feeling stuck, anxious, or perhaps even frustrated. You may be experiencing some unresolved issues, which could see sleepless nights and tempers tested. The emotional baggage you are holding on to could be making you sick, and this has got to be sorted out now. Exactly. It is time for forgiveness. You are stuck and need to let go of the negative energy that has been absorbed and built up over time. If you do not embrace forgiveness and let go of your hurt or resentment, you may manifest poor health, endure sleepless nights, and overall experience a lower quality of life. So that's why. Time to let this shit go, okay? So the relationship message is someone may have left you or hurt you deeply. Exactly, okay? You are still suffering the emotional effects of this betrayal, but now is the time to move on, you guys. Because if you want this brilliant, beautiful, very spiritual, fucking awesome connection, you have to let this stuff go. Once it's released, it's like, and you feel good about just being you, that's when it always will happen, because you're going to shine, and it's like beauty is going to radiate from the, you know, from the inside out. It's just like, seriously, when you look at happy people, you can see it because they radiate. Their aura just fucking glows. It's lit as fuck. It's like, and they're very attractive. Okay. Seriously, it's magic. All right. Like in its purest form is love and happiness. So that's what needs to be done here with this group. Okay. So I'm going to pull some little bonus messages here and close this out. But I feel like you really need to embrace your sensuality, your beauty, your inner beauty. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of your health. And because just by doing this, you're going to attract that sun right into your fucking life. That supportive, awesome fucking person. Woo! That flew out. Like, whoop. Oh God, this hurts my shoulder doing this. Okay. All right. I got a shot in my arm, so it hurts. So anyways, reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Exactly, you guys. Exactly. Enjoy a new lease on life, and you are doing it. Just keep doing you. I'm rooting for you. We have perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. please don't, because you have so many beautiful things to live for and that are coming into your life. So please don't give up. We have opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Work it. Embrace that sensuality. Embrace that beauty. Embrace that freaking femininity or that masculinity. Whatever. Just rock that shit, baby. And we have reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Yep. Others could blossom and become stronger. That's right. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. In the drop down box, there's information on my Patreon where you can enjoy all kinds of freaking extra bonus readings and content there, including our podcasts. And I have my social media and other information down below as well. So thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. For those of you who picked group 3 with the hematite, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what came up for you guys. So we have, we have the Ace of Wings, which is the Ace of Swords with Triumph. And we have the 8 of Shells, which is the 8 of Cups with Sacrifice. Wow. We have Soul Symbol. We have True Love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh boy. Hold on. We have Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. We have I'm in love with the way you romance me. You make me feel so sexy. My blood boils when you're inside of me. I want to melt away into your fantasy. Oh my God. Hello. And we have the beast is loaded and ready to release the burden. Oh God, you guys. All right. I feel like this is very interesting because I'm getting this vibe that you guys are really freaking coming into your power right now. You've been through the freaking sacrifice. You're very victorious, and you've overcome a freaking sticky situation. This could have been a breakup in the past or something. Okay, it could have been an unfulfilled work life, just an unfulfilled anything. Okay. You're just leaving a situation behind, and you are feeling extremely triumphant and very victorious and very yes, empowered, because you're walking the fuck away from something. And honestly, I feel like for this group, you guys are really starting to follow your dreams and going for what you want in life. It's like you're really coming into your own, and it's just fucking amazing. And just, I'm super excited and yes, you go. It's let me put it this way. If you were in front of me right now, I would take you out and buy you a drink, because it's good for you. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. So honestly, it's because of this and, pursuing your goals and what you're after, I feel like this is definitely leading you to your person. And let me tell you, the chemistry between you two is going to be undeniable, and everyone's going to notice it. There's nothing that can come between you and this person, because it's like a straight up fucking sacred union here. And you guys honor and treasure one another. God, I can't even talk. Woohoo! Honor and treasure one another. Because you feel that your relationship was definitely destined to be. It's written in the stars, because it is. Soul symbol. You know what I mean? But I feel like the chemistry and everything, when you guys are finally alone and they get to fucking release and get their hands on you, oh my God, explosions. Okay. It's going to be so freaking hot because, like I said, the sexual attraction and chemistry, I mean, this is just oh my God, everybody is going to look at you guys and be oh wow, they are way fucking into each other. It is so fucking incredible. You know what's so funny is I'm sitting here and I'm looking in front of my face and I'm seeing these two images, and I'm going to show them to you, these two statues. Okay, first off, I have Eros and Psyche here, and I have this one, the mermaid and the angel. Okay, this is totally the vibe here. Okay, you guys are fucking so into each other. Come hell or high water, doesn't matter if you're from two different worlds. You guys are definitely going to fucking be together here, and nobody can stop that, and nobody's going to get in your fucking way. Okay, it was meant to be. Okay, It doesn't matter if there's exes. It doesn't matter if there's people who are interested in your person. They don't matter shit. All that matters to them is you, and you only have eyes for them, etc., etc. Okay? It's like nobody can fucking come between you guys. It's just how it is, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to read into these cards a little bit more for you guys. So we have Triumph and we have Sacrifice. Let's look a little bit more into... Oh, wrong book. Hello. Okay, so with this one, with Triumph here, it says yes. Yes, and that's what you're going to be screaming at the top of your lungs when you're with this person. Okay, anyways, you have the right idea. Let it focus you and organize your life accordingly, and you will manifest the exact kind of relationship you want, as long as you don't get obsessive. Keep thinking the way you've been thinking. Ask the important questions of everyone, especially of yourself. Let long-term goals and major principles enable you to make your relationships all they can be. You will have knowledge and wisdom and willpower to apply it. Read a great self-help book and a brilliant new idea will reveal itself. Your life's unique purpose may become crystal clear. And I feel like, for those of you who aren't already pursuing this, I feel like this is the energy you're in right now, and it's become crystal clear, and it's going to enable you to move on towards those goals. Okay, so let's take a look at that Eight of Shells with Sacrifice. So I feel like this is kind of like the pre-energy here with this one too. But as I said, this is about moving on emotionally. In tarot, this is also pursuing a goal or dreams, okay? But in this deck in particular, it says, you need to be more aware of the physical, mental, or emotional sacrifices that are or will become required regarding what you have asked about. It could be worth it, but you may need to seek a person or cause more worthy of your efforts and sacrifice. See, I told you, this is the energy, and it's like, who's more freaking, worthy. That the current situation is just like, this isn't working for you. So you're going to fucking move on, okay? Work on your tendency towards shyness and withdrawal by not taking yourself so seriously. You or someone you love may swing from sudden outbursts of crying to emotional frigidity and back again. It may seem that you are going through a dark night of the soul, but you are actually learning about self-love and self-nurturing. And I feel like this is definitely like where it's been, and now you're like triumphant and you're fucking going for it, okay? And you're going to be very victorious. Straight up, okay? And really, God, it's so fucking amazing. Like the power I feel off this one. And your person coming in is like sent to you from fucking heaven, straight up, okay? This is probably your Juno person too. I feel like you guys are the lucky ones who have the Juno placement where it's like, you will be very sexually attracted to your Juno person, okay? Straight up. It's not that they're just, like they're the one who's just good for you. It's more like they're like absolutely everything you could ever hope for in a mate, okay? So with the soul symbol, holy shit. Oh my God. You ready for this? It says discovery of life purpose and choices, manifesting desires. Yes. Holy shit. Okay, so the general message is you are questioning directions and what your purpose or future is. This card represents enormous spiritual growth. You will never, ever be the same again. Yes, love it. Oh my God. You are on a journey, so relax more and go with the universal flow. You will become aligned with the highest power and will soon have the ability of manifesting anything you truly want in this world. This is fucking epic. Okay. You know what? I'm going to read you the career and finance message on this too, as well as the relationship, and I haven't done this with any of the groups, but I feel like this group needs to hear it for some reason. Okay. So it's for the career and finance. It says, searching for your soul's purpose is confronting, but necessary now. You'll be questioning your career, and you may take up a course of study or learn new skills, even get involved in charitable work. You could even find yourself in a teaching role, as anything is possible now. A new journey awaits, and a change of residence or lifestyle could be coming up. Wide open spaces with lots of fresh air and space would be very beneficial for you. Oh my God, there's why I needed to read it. Okay, so the relationship message is you could easily find yourself meeting the love of your life, soulmate connection if single or searching for love through taking a course or developing a new skill. There it is. Diet and exercise is of the utmost importance with this card, so pay attention to health issues. Wow, because straight up, it's like when you're healthy on the inside, you're healthy on the outside. It affects your mood, it affects your libido, it affects your sleep cycles. Being healthy, I don't know why some people like try to poo-poo it or bitch or complain about it. Why would you do that when it's like, this is what gives you game? You know what I mean? This is what makes you look great, feel great, act great. I mean, it's the fucking total pack. I mean, come on, you got it going on. So I feel like this is definitely part of your life purpose. Taking good care of yourself, as well as pursuing your dreams and, going for that career, what the career message said. I mean, holy shit. And that, this is moving on. It's forward movement. So that makes a lot of fucking sense. So amazing stuff. And once that happens, this is when you run into your true love. This fucking God. I mean, the chemistry between you two is just off the hook. I'm getting messages. Okay. Anyways, let's take a look at your bonus messages here. I mean, the love, the chemistry is just, I feel it. You guys were made for one another. And it says sacrifice. In order to bring new things in, you have to sacrifice and get rid of the old. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Sexuality. Oh, wow. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heighten sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and a good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So when it's talking about the temptation, don't let people throw you off your track is basically what, I'm getting off of that. Amazing stuff though. So if any of you are in an existing relationship, I feel like somebody around you though is going to be getting married when I see that card. And temptation could be like somebody throwing you off freaking your game. They could be trying to distract you from your goals and what you're trying to attain, because maybe they're trying to, it's like kind of like a pity party. It's like they're afraid they're going to lose you out of their life if you are pursuing your dreams and your goals. And this is like insecure people kind of do that. We have commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. We have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. And then we have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So I feel like you've got some shits leaving, and you got some amazing stuff coming in for this group, most definitely, okay? So anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on how to enjoy all my exclusive extra content over on my Patreon. The link is down there. Plus, booking and social media information is below. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will catch you next time. For those of you who picked group 4 with the larva kite, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what came up here. These have been some pretty good readings so far. We have 9 of Cups with fulfillment, or 9 of Shells in this deck. And we have 9 of Wands with habits. Holy crap. We have 2 9s. So 9 energy big time here. Synchronicities. Okay. So we have card 36. Oh my God. 6, 7, 8, 9. If you reduce this down numerology style, we have 9 again with Heaven. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yep. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. We have, there's a powerful sexual energy that's come over you lately. It's becoming more intense by the hours, begging you to give it attention. There's buildup of sexual tension that needs to be released. Embrace it, feed it, claim it. And we have, your bond is about to deepen on a level where both feel the same heartbeat. This is a strong soul connection where two souls become one. And I have this feeling, I'm just going to say it. This is like the first thing that wants to come into my mind for some reason. I'm just going to say it. I feel like you guys keep repeating and going after the same type of person over and over and over again, and it just never fucking works out. This time around, you need to learn your lesson and start to open your eyes to the possibilities of another type, okay? Because it straight up says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And straight up, this is kind of one of these things where you're going to be feeling the freaking energy coming from this person before you're even together, okay? And it's going to, like, you know, fuel your ardor. This is somebody you can definitely trust and be yourself with. And you have to absolutely have faith in the universe that this will come in when you are ready, period. And before that happens, though, you got to release some of the old shit. There's some bad habits that you have that have got to go, because that's what this is all about, you know? It says habits, you know, and this is all about perseverance. You know, usually with tarot, 9 of Wands is about not giving up. However, the 9 of Wands is also kind of a shadow work card. It is where we need to confront our inner demons and freaking deal with them and let them go. And I feel like this is part of it. And I feel like this union with this person is definitely divinely guided. Your guides are trying to steer you in the right direction. And I feel like you know what needs to be released, and you know what habits you keep repeating, and that you keep doing the same thing over and over again. And I feel like you're finally getting it now, and you're like realizing, okay, I can't do the same fucking thing over and over again and expect something different. I'm always going to get what I always got by doing the same thing. You know what I mean? So in order to be fulfilled, this is going to have to happen, because this relationship coming in is extremely fulfilling. Okay. So let's dive into these ones a little bit. So let's read 9 of Wands or 9 of Roses first and see what the message here is. So it says, to convert your longings for true love into a real healthy relationship requires discipline and health. Your willpower, character, and body may soon be tested. Things will go well if you eat right, exercise, and strive to be healthy. Avoid anything or anyone that impairs your judgment and physical abilities. Don't do anything to excess. Avoid intoxication, including intoxicated and otherwise negative people, as well as dangerous areas. Learn and practice self-defense techniques now so that you can confidently defend yourself and your lover. Stay faithful to your word and your core beliefs. So this is part of the habit, is like, obviously I feel like there's some people watching this who have bad eating habits and you're not keeping up with regular exercise. This is a nod from your guides. It's time to freaking do that. You want things to change. You want things to get better. You want a good, loving, healthy relationship. You got to start with yourself for sure. Okay. So it's interesting. He's talking about self-defense techniques. So I don't know if any of you have considered taking like martial arts or something like this. Maybe this is how you meet your person too. Okay. Anyway, so let's take a look at the 9 of Shells there. Let's dig into this one and see what it has to say. So with the 9 of Shells with fulfillment, it says, yes, you will find true love as if by magic. Your wish will be granted in a happy way. When formulating your wish, be sure to phrase it as precisely as you possibly can. The process of deciding what wish you would like to see granted can help you understand your desires and priorities. Be aware that your wish may be granted in an unexpected manner. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yes. Okay. Now is the time for success, good health, and a wonderful partnership. You will come to know what fulfillment in a relationship really is. Your relationship will create your own enchanted world and the realization of your deepest desires. And, you know, it's like so funny because it was talking about that, you know, the martial arts thing. It's like, yeah, people who are like serious about that, they are pretty fucking healthy and they take good care of their bodies. Okay. Especially if they're going in their, you know, practicing specific martial arts where it's like legit martial arts. It's not just for combat, like, you know, sport fighting. It's when they actually learn how to heal as well as kick ass. Okay. That's what real true martial arts is. You know, you don't just learn how to break bones and shit, you know how to heal them too. So that's probably what this person could be a part of or into. So, let's take a look at the Heaven card. And I feel like, seriously, this is divinely guided, divinely timed. And, you know, it really starts with you, as you've noticed, your health. So there's your big key in taking good care of your body and changing dirty habits and bad habits and stuff and getting them rid of and staying away from the same kind of people who are toxic, literally and, you know, figuratively. Okay. Get away from that shit. Time to change your freaking whole MO. So we have card 36. All right. Well, oh, this is the last freaking card. Okay. Unsatisfied with life, searching for happiness, and messages from the heavens. So the general message here is this is the most spiritual card in the whole deck, and messages from the heavens are more than likely. You may be facing some major life challenges and questioning your future survival. Look for signs like the appearance of a wily wagtail or extra bright flowers appearing at significant times, or a clock that seems to stop for no reason, as these can be signs that your loved ones are close by. You will probably soon have dreams of a loved one that has passed over, and they will appear to you looking younger and healthier. You'll know that they are happier and safe where they are. Pay attention to gut feelings, as intuition is higher than normal. Okay, and the relationship message here is messages from loved ones coming through dreams. And you may even be touched by an angel with a special person coming into your life, filled with pure love that uplifts you or the family. You will be very blessed with some almost heavenly experiences and may find you have healing abilities through your hands, oh my God, or the ability to use the right words to make people feel better. You may also discover a child has special talents or is a gifted psychic. And you know what's interesting is I was totally picturing like acupressure and acupuncture for some reason. That's really interesting. So let's take a look. And I'm telling you, when you bond with this person, this is going to be so freaking sweet and endearing. That's like what I'm feeling from this kind of energy. It's like this person is not what you would expect you would ever freaking like end up with, but they are the one for you. They are perfection. The chemistry and the love and the trust and the bond between you guys is heaven sent, straight up. Okay, so let's take a look at your final messages here. Let's see what comes up. Let's take it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Got this one flipped. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read with these two first, because I feel like that's kind of like, you know, either you guys are just going through this or you are about to. So twists and turns. Carefully made plans can be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure to get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. And we have tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. That's this card right here, you guys. Totally. So we have opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So again, a stranger is about to, this is going to be like magic. Remember, there it is. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. Fuck yeah. So it all turns all good. Okay. So that's it. That's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there's information on my Patreon where you can enjoy all kinds of extra exclusive content, and my social media and my booking information. Thank you guys so much for being with me, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.